So here's a story from Forbes that probably will make a significant percentage of my audience very happy. Marijuana may be a weapon against brain aging, study suggests. Wow. Brain aging. That's not, I never really thought of that, to be honest, but yeah, I guess that is a thing. Like, the rest of your body ages. It's not like your brain is immune. Like, your brain ages too, like the rest of your body ages. Wow. So they say smoking marijuana might prevent your brain from aging. So if you want to have a brain that's still functioning like a 35-year-old, even though you're 75, maybe you got to smoke some weed. So this is what they say. The study was published in the journal Nature Medicine. Quote, a study shows that the psychoactive chemical in marijuana, THC, let's try to pronounce it just so we can laugh, Tetrahydrocannabinol, not bad, restores cognitive function in the brains of mice, rolling back the aging process. So I don't know how far their research goes and if it suggests, well, this is definitely the case in humans as well, or if they say, no, it just might be the case in humans. I don't know. But that is a good sign. And listen, this is, I'm one of very few voices that says drugs are not only not all bad, and not only neutral, in that they're neither good nor bad. Some drug use has to be in moderation, has to be the right kind of drugs, every disclaimer you can imagine, yada, yada, yada. Might be a good thing. It might just be good, might be positive. How many people have spoken about transformative experiences where their life changed after they did a psychedelic drug, for example? Now, look, that's not my cup of tea. So it's not for everybody. Some people, for whatever reason, their personality type, their mind type, just not for them. Okay? I'm like that. I'm not psychoactive substances, hallucinogens, psychedelics, whatever you want to call them. Can't. That's not me. But some people do it and they say, listen, man, I broke an addiction after I did it. I did it. I didn't have cigarettes anymore after that. I did it. I didn't drink alcohol and I was an alcoholic, or whatever the case is. And it's not the same for everybody. Some people drink alcohol and they become alcoholics and it ruins them. Other people drink alcohol and they do it once a week or once a month and they have a good time and they laugh with their friends and it enhances their life. Same thing with different drugs. Some people smoke weed. It makes them more empathetic. It makes them more in touch with their internal dialogue and they can be more creative. And this is the thing, man. There's been countless geniuses throughout time, whether it's brilliant artists or scientists or what have you, who like substances and who use substances to their benefit. Now, again, addiction is a terrible thing, and everything in moderation is really the rule of thumb that I think makes sense here. But to pretend like they're all bad, or to pretend like they're all not bad, but they're neutral or whatever. No, some are literally good sometimes, okay? And here you have more evidence that's coming out on a daily basis that, hey, maybe the more we look into this, the more we study this, the more we find our just say no attitude, our it's all bad attitude. It's really born of ignorance is what it is. And societal norms that are just kind of tied up in an old school Protestant work ethic and extremely puritanical worldview. And it's just, that's not true. So we should care about facts and reality and try to base our worldview on the data. So this is interesting. As a guy, again, marijuana is not my drug. I don't like it very much. But hey, if it really does keep your brain young, then at a certain age, pass the blunt.